can't multitask, you know, guys. Like speak and take a picture. That's difficult for me. I'm only a head coach, you know. It's the start of a really exciting period, I think. New ownership, who I was really excited with and impressed by. Firstly as people, and then the vision for the club and what they wanted to do. Of course, the history of the club speaks for itself, but it's about trying to create that again in our own way. My career, I suppose, has gone forward, and I had a great time in Sweden and come back to the UK and had fantastic experiences, and it's just nice to be able to take the next step and to be able to work with an exciting group of players that we have here and compete at the top, you know, try and create a winning team, and that's a fantastic opportunity for me. It's an amazing history, fantastic tradition, historic football club. I mean, grown up with the fantastic teams of Chelsea of the modern era. So it's you only have to walk around the place here and you see the pictures, you see the trophies, you see the names. It's incredible, and it's a huge honour, like I said, for me to be part of that now. It's about creating a team that competes, that has respect for each other, that is honest, that works together. So it's a combination of, I would say, football and human values that we try to work with. I think you have to understand that they're human beings first, and the key thing is to try to understand them, understand what motivates them, and understand what they're like as people, and then to try to, from that, try to come to some common ground, to try to build relationships, to try to communicate effectively on a daily basis, and build respect, build trust, build honesty. And so my starting point was always be the person first. I had a football career that I was very fortunate to have, that gave me loads of opportunities, loads of experiences. And then my education after retiring, I suppose, gave me a chance to put that into some theory, you know, to put some context to the experiences. Challenges abroad meant that I could widen my thoughts on myself, on life, on football, which was a fantastic experience for me. So all those challenges, all those experiences, I think, shape you as a human being. They make you grow, they make you develop. I always think that in order to get better, you have to take a little step outside of what's comfortable. And our job as coaches is to provide the players that opportunity to do that. Everybody wants to improve, everybody wants to compete, everybody wants to be part of something, and I think our job is to try and create that environment where that's possible. I had a young family, and they gave up a lot to come over, and it wasn't exactly Barcelona or Monte Carlo. It was Östersund up in the northern part of Sweden, but I think that's what life is about. Life's about taking risks. It's about doing something that's a bit outside of what you're comfortable with, because then it allows you to grow and develop. And I'm forever grateful and thankful for that experience I had. It made me a better person, made me a better coach, and yeah, it's made me who I am today. So it was an incredibly powerful experience, and one I'm so grateful for. When we took over at Brighton, the team had just finished fourth from bottom, I think. Played a certain style that Chris had done a fantastic job keeping them in the Premier League, and the remit was to bring the age of the squad down, was to change the playing style and to align the recruitment together with winning football matches in the Premier League. And everybody will know that it's the toughest league in the world. It's if you want to talk about how you can keep your message going forward, if you want to talk about how to convince people that you're on the right path, it's winning. And when you're sort of down the bottom, or you're fighting for that position and you're trying to develop the club, that's the challenge, I think. So we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot in the Premier League. You learn a lot about what you can deal with, about the ups and downs of it, about how you have to take responsibility all the time when things aren't going well. But I think we can use the experiences in a really good way, and we're a lot stronger and a lot better for them. Surreal, hectic, a whirlwind, exciting, amazing. A little bit of sadness, of course, because you're leaving some good people, but very happy and excited to meet some new people. So, whole range of emotions, but overall I would have to say really happy and very proud. It's one of those places that fills you with incredible excitement when you come as an away team. The crowd are always very passionate. They're always getting behind the home side. It's a really tough place to play. So I'm looking forward to being on the other end of that and getting that support with the team, because it's amazing. The atmosphere is fantastic, and it's something I'm really looking forward to.
How's the new office feel?
Very nice, yeah, very nice. Very nice view, that's the main thing. See the grass, and yeah, just getting my bearings, to be honest. The whole place is one of those things you just have to get your head round, and it'll get better as we're here longer.